Hello everybody, long time no see, but fortunately I made myself to make another video, or let's say series of videos, more related to puppy owners. I will try with this little tips, lessons, help you to raise your puppy health and smart. So, let me start. But before we start, let's talk about our expectations, what we do expect from our future dog, and let's go step by step. Cane Corso is not just a dog. It is your friend, it is your company, it is your guardian, it is your nanny for your kids. In this series of lessons, we will go through the major steps to be followed before a little pup, clumsy, happy and careless, turn to a strong and smart dog. And I hope most of the questions which you come across during the period of raising your puppy will be mentioned and discussed during those lessons. And I will also mention most of situations where not the dog but the owner is the reason of a problem or mistake. And I will try to stress your attention on these situations for you to be ready in future to solve them as fast as possible. So, we are talking about Cane Corso, big breed, Malloser. Life is not long, it's maximum 15 years. Average is 8-9 years. And most important part of Corso life is the first year, when from the weight of half a kilo, 500 grams, during 12 months, Cane Corso pup grows up to 50 kilo. So you see, this is 100 times bigger than it was born. Altogether, we will have about 50 or 60 little videos about all necessary points regarding puppy life. It's starting from the potty training, continuing with staying alone, important stuff you need to have before the puppy comes, little tricks you need to know and use to make your puppy, to make your puppy interested and entertained. I think a lot of interesting. And if you have the special request of what you want to be discussed, leave your messages under this video. I will try to make as deep understanding of what you're looking for as possible. All I need you to have at the end, remember that puppy is not a toy. It is given to you to make him and you yourself happy. Sometimes owners are very unfair to the pups. They punish them for being at home, for playing with shoes, for barking, for not staying in puppy crate alone, without understanding that it is a kid, it is only few months old, and to have the knowledge, to have the skill to do it, it should be trained. It is not given from birth. So this is my major concern of what I am planning to give to you instruments, to give you understanding, to give you equal language you will speak to your pup during his maturation time and later on being adult dog. So let's start. And the first topic we're going to discuss is the first day at your home. I tell you several criteria which should be prepared before puppy arrives to your home. Imagine yourself in a new place. You come to a stranger environment without knowing where the toilet is, where to go to eat, like let's imagine the hotel. You know nothing, and you receive instructions from receptionist, from the host, and this is exactly what you need to do for the puppy. You need to explain him or her where all is located. You need to stress your attention and explain it in a positive way of what to expect from what. So you need to introduce each corner in your house. You need to give him the reaction on what is good and bad in his behavior. For example, if you do not want your pup later on to sleep on the couch, so it should be immediately explained in a way that it understands. Next step, when you made the introduction of the home, when you showed your pup using toys, positive voice, when you showed all the rooms, all the corners in the house, you need to explain him where his place is. And you should understand that puppy is the first day out of his mommy, out of his normal surrounding, out of noises he got used to. He is in a dangerous, for him, the dangerous, not known place. So all you do should be done in playful and positive way. So you have the puppy bed. It should not be on a aisle. It should be in a hidden place where puppy feels himself private. And you need to go with the pup to this place, stay with him in this place, talk to him and explain that this is your safe place. Talk to him like with a child, and for him to remember that this is the place. You need to use several days let's call it feeding trick. You feed your puppy in his place. So you go to this puppy bed, you put his food bowl in this place, you feed it there, you make him feel comfortable in this place. And all this time the puppy eats, you need to repeat, this is your place, place, this is your place, place. Or no matter the language or no matter the name you give to this location, go to your room. So then you need to repeat room, or place, or bed. This is your bed. Go to your bed. Is it comfortable bed? But this word he should remember after this little training. The third step is feeding. The place where you feed your dog should be the same during all his life period. So find this place. If you want this place to be in the kitchen, then find the place in the kitchen where those food bowls will be located later on. Puppy should understand where to find the food. Close to the food bowl should be water. Always fresh, always necessary amount. So keep your control on this. And if talking about the food, you know that there are two major approaches of feeding the dog. This is dry food, which is professional, which guarantees you the consumption of necessary amount of vitamins and additives, or raw food, which you need to learn beforehand, because only raw, not boiled. This is why it is called raw. Only raw food supply dog with necessary good quality components for his growth. As soon as you use temperature in cooking, you lose the quality of the protein, of vitamins, etc., etc. So remember, if you choose raw, it should be raw meat with raw vegetables in necessary amount and given on particular time. So we know that we have already the place, the location where puppy is supposed to sleep, and we have the place where puppy is supposed to eat and to find water when puppy needs it. The next fourth step, puppy should be trained the first day, is the toilet. Do not punish puppy for potting inside the house. Speak to puppy in a way that you are not satisfied, but do not punish. Hey, what a shame! It is not allowed to pee at home. Let's go outside. You take the puppy, you go outside, and then you change your voice. Hey, this is the place where you need to pee. And as soon as you notice the puppy is doing his necessary, natural things, you need to immediately, in positive voice, explain the puppy. Hey, you did it. You pee outside. What a beautiful, distinguished puppy. You are such a smart baby. And then he will see the difference. Not satisfied at home. Hey, who is doing this at home? And who is going to clean it all? And positive outside. Hey, you are such a good one. So this is the difference. This is how it is trained. And you need to remember it. And depending on time when you take the puppy, there should be, for example, quarantine period if you take it before rabies vaccination or immediately after rabies vaccination, 21 day. Puppy should not have any contact with other dogs, with, how to say, not a safe, not protected environment. So, next step, step number 5, toys. All of you think that a puppy needs a lot of toys. This is true and not. In reality, puppy needs you. Puppy needs your attention. Puppy needs your co-activity. Puppy wants to be in focus of what you do. Puppy is looking for new experience. This is why no matter what you use for toy, it should be big enough not to be chewed or swallowed. It should be strong enough not to be damage his mouth or inside. It should be given for time of game, but not forever. Toy is a more interactive instrument for you to attract puppy's attention, to teach him new things. But all the rest of the time, you need to be his major toy for puppy to see what is good or what is not. And this is exactly the next step we're going to discuss, no and good command. No command is the major command you need to teach your puppy, to explain puppy later on where you find good or bad behavior. So, for example, as I said before, couch or bed, you immediately explain, no, you are not allowed to go to couch. But then you attract his attention, you go to his place, saying, yes, this is the place. How well done. Look how good it is here. We are here together. Let's play. Let's, I don't know, lick my face, lick my arms. Let's play the toy. And then you show him the difference. No, in front of the couch. No, in front of entrance of the kitchen. No, you are not allowed to come here. Go to your place. Then you stand up, you go to his place. This is the place. Here you are welcome. But there, no, here you are not allowed to go. And it should be repeated hundreds of times. And again, I remind you that this is the puppy. It's only a few months old. Yes, some things are explained by breeder in the kennel. Some no comment are already given. Some rules are already explained. For example, here in Gladiaterra, I do not allow puppies to play with, you know, this noise, with this roaring, that this little baby is already a big and aggressive dog. It is not allowed. It is immediately stopped. I do not also allow to play using teeth, because it gives him feeling that he can use this biting skills as a instrument to win the game. But they are now playing. Later on, this habit to use his teeth in games at home can cause problems, or can traumatize you or your kids. So it should immediately stop. No, if you cannot play good, go to your place. And then, after some period of time, you ignore him all this time. You are not satisfied with his behavior. Exactly what you do with your kids. You don't want to eat? Okay, then I am not going to talk to you, because you do not respect me and what I prepared for you for food. Something like this. So use the same approach you use for your kids. And so the same is for rubbish bin. No, you are not allowed. This is your food. The same for sofa. No, you are not allowed to go to sofa. Sit here, near the sofa. Same with rooms. If you do not allow your puppy enter the children's room, you're not allowed to come here. You're not allowed to touch these toys. These are the toys of my kids. Know your place. And this is this hierarchy should be built from the first day of puppy's presence in your house. You should show him that you are the one who decides when to play, how to play, what to play, where to go, where not to go. And day by day you will build these relationships, you will build his understanding of what you're expecting from him, you will build his patience, loyalty, and after few months you will see the real development. You will see that puppy is listening, waiting for your instructions, and is willing to follow these instructions. In general, this is it, but let us summarize in 4 points, 4 items must have before puppy comes to your place. You prepared everything necessary for the puppy. Bowls for food and water, his bed. You checked everything, and you do not have anything dangerous on puppy's way, because puppy is clumsy and he can break it or chew it or no matter what. So all dangerous things should be taken away. Number 2, first week you do not show your puppy to neighbors, to people who live outside of your house. You focus on the major rules you're going to give to your pup, each time repeating yes and no, which is allowed or not, making him feeling comfortable being at your home on your territory. Number 3, all you leave on the floor are toys. So shoes, bags, wires, children toys, food should be taken away, because you leave it only for puppy to play with it or to break it. Also remote controllers and remote from the car, all those things should be taken away. And the last one, follow instructions of your breeder, because based on big experience of the breeder, you can avoid million mistakes. This is why buy the food he's recommending. Don't play with different kind of food. Follow the instructions about the time of feeding, amount of feeding. Don't give more than it is instructed, because you can cause bigger difficulties trying to experience with your dog. Do it before. In general, this is it. That was the introduction of the course of lessons, and the first lesson, first day at your home. I wish you good luck. I hope you are going to be, or you will be happy with your new Cane Corso at home. And as you know, I am a big fan of this breed, and I spent a lot of years breeding and selecting Cane Corso, and I totally adore this breed for this loyalty, for his brain, for their brain, for all these beautiful features in a big, giant, dangerous-looking dog, combining such a loyal, loving soul with willingness to be your friend and to be your best company ever, no matter where you go. So I wish you good luck. If you like what I do, don't forget to press this button, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and in a couple of days I will make the next lesson and we'll put it here. So follow me. My name is Andrei Sidorov. I'm breeder and handler of Gladiaterra Cane Corso kennel. Good luck.